Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna start my timer. Hi. Today I'm going to be playing with the Natasha Denona palette. This is the box it comes in. She looks like that. This is the Sunset palette. I already moisturized my face using the Tatcha water cream and then the Origins ginseng for under my eyes to kind of get everything woke up. And I'm going to prime my eyes with the soft ochre paint pot. And while I do that, I'm going to do my little saying. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been with me, thank you. And if you don't like me or my videos, please don't fucking watch me. Let's prime these lids. Lids. I don't even know what I just said. Lids. Lids. We're going to prime my eyelids. And this is, did I say it? Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. I think I'm going to do a orangey brown fall kind of look. I'll look at these colors of the palette and that's kind of something that just kind of sticks out to me. So, alright, lids are primed. Ooh, I can't ever reach anything. And then I'm going to set my eyes using this Bare Minerals little thing. And it looks like this. And I'm going to use this matte color to set my primer real quick. I just load up a bunch of this and this works really good. I often forget that I put this in my little box that I bring out here with all my regular stuff. So I use a eyeshadow most of the time. But yeah. I'm sorry I'm starting this so late in the day. I didn't feel very good this morning, so. And then tomorrow I go back for another round. So yeah. Not really excited about it because I was feeling really good yesterday and then today I woke up and I just didn't feel so great. Alright, so the palette looks like this. For all of you that may have not seen it yet, she's very, very beautiful. She comes with her list of shadows on this little plastic thing. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, but I'm going to make it work. I think you can tear it out. I just haven't yet. So, that's okay though. I need my brush and I got so much shit going on over here. Alright, I'm going to take this. I always wipe it just in case maybe the last time I used it I forgot to wipe it. So I always do that just to make sure. The first color I'm going to go in with is called Sol, S-O-L, and it is this yellow one. So we're going to use this for a transition. I really love yellow mattes, so I don't know if it'll show on camera how yellow it is, but it's pretty good. I noticed like on my videos, especially since I got my ring light, you guys don't really see how high my shadow goes up and that I have a transition. It looks so much lighter. I noticed that and I was like, damn it, they can't tell that I have a beautiful transition going on. But just trust me, it's there. I always make sure to do that. I'm going to lay this first color down and then I'm going to take this color in the palette for my underbrow highlight. So I'm just going to blend this guy really good. The Natasha Denona shadows that I've used are incredible, and I did not like the holiday palettes that she came out with, the Aries and the Joya. And I ended up taking both of them back. So I took them both back, and then the VIB Rouge sale happened, so I bought the Sunset palette. So I no longer have those two little palettes. I just, for 50 bucks each, I just couldn't. They weren't the same quality in my opinion. They just really weren't. These are made in Italy. All of her shadows are, and I don't remember if I think the ones I got were made in China or... Oh, I don't want to say that because I might be wrong, but there was something that I remember looking on them and saying, oh, these aren't even the same place that they're normally made. So if you guys want to check them out, let me know if I'm wrong. But yeah, they were not made where her normal shadows are made, and they are not the same formula. She said that in one of her videos that she had made about it. So I'm really going heavy with this yellow color. Just because I really want it to stand out. So it's a beautiful color. I love yellows, oranges, reds. People with blue eyes usually do because it really makes our eyes pop. So I'm just trying to get me a good blend, which it's, you know, very effortless with these. I'm just making sure I build this color up so that you guys can actually see it in the video. Alright, so we got that going. Wipe this off. And then I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this orange. My dogs are going to bark because everybody's about to come home, so I'm not going to freak out like I did yesterday. I'm just going to, they're in the background. I'm sorry about it. I'm going to use this color right here, and this one is called Horizon. I was kind of bummed to take back the one palette that I kept because it had that blue in it. But that blue was not that unique that I couldn't find it somewhere else. So I just thought for the price, you know, and it not being Natasha Denona quality in my opinion, I just couldn't, I don't know. I wanted this palette more and I didn't want to, you know, that's why I did it. So I took those back. I got this one. Everything's good. So I'm going to go in with Horizon and I'm going to go right below where we just put that yellow. And I'm going to stick that pretty much all the way through my crease. This is definitely a palette that is designed for sunset type looks. It gives you everything you need to create a really pretty sunset look except for like a purple. And where I live we get a lot of purpley toned things in our sunsets, so I kind of thought, well, I mean, not everywhere gets sunsets with purple in them, so I guess. But we do where I live. Oftentimes we get like a pastel purpley pink color. So I don't know if that's because I'm right by the coast, the Oregon coast or not, but yeah, we end up getting really pretty sunsets. And yeah, I always think about purple when I'm doing like a sunset inspired look. So as you can see, these blend themselves. They're just really easy to work with. I haven't got to use this palette yet, so, but I trust that it's going to be good. I just know it will be, so, and it is. It's showing me that it is. This is her normal quality that she has, so. Like I said, those holiday palettes really threw me off. I just wasn't expecting it. Her shimmers weren't the same. It was just very noticeable to me. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I really want to play with this color called Mandarin, I don't know. And it's this orange color right here. But I think I'm going to take this warm brown and just put it in my outer corner. Actually, you know what? This one's just a little bit darker than the one I just used. So I think I'm going to actually start with that one. And we'll stick that in the outer V and kind of blend that in. So let me get my little mirror going on here. Oh, yeah, it's just a little bit darker with a little bit more orangey to it, or terracotta color. I love that color. It's beautiful. And I'm only taking a little bit, not a lot, because we don't need a lot. And I'm going to blend that through my crease. Just kind of below what I already did. Yeah, one more time here. I try to go in light-handed because you don't need a lot of this shadow. But if you were going to splurge on yourself, you know, maybe for Christmas or something, I don't know if she's going to bring this back again. I didn't think she was going to bring it back after the first time it sold out. So when she did, I was like, ah! But if you want to spoil yourself, you know, this would be a great palette to do that. I'm not a big fan of her lilac palette just because I have the Hooded Dusk one, and I think it's the same thing. So I'm going to go into that warm brown color. I'm going to pick it up on kind of like a packer brush, and I'm just going to stick it right here on my outer V, or outer corner. And I just want to darken that. I want to see if this color is going to be dark enough to do what I want, or if I'm going to need another. Yeah, I probably need a little bit darker of a brown, which it does have. So we'll start with this one to transition into that darker one. I keep seeing this palette sitting on my thing and I'm like, I want to play with it. Ooh, also, so I'm going to go into a different color now. So the brown color I just used was called Terracotta, and the next one is called Volcano, and it's spelled V-U-L-C-A-N-O. I'm going to use this darker brown called Volcano. Did I just say that? Yes. Also, I am doing a collab with Lady Deborah again, and we're going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette. So she got her hands on one, and so we're gonna do something kind of fun. I think we're doing that on Friday, so that should be something fun to do while I'm sitting here not feeling so swell. Should I screwed up and messed up right here? See, I brought it in too far. That's okay. The nice thing is these blend out so nicely that I'll just be able to melt it into the other ones. So I'm gonna just bring this in, kind of in a little bit. Just kind of blend it in. So this color is just a little tiny bit darker than the terracotta color I used. So yeah. Alright, and I may use that again, I don't know. But I'm going to grab a different, I don't know. The MAC 242 picks up pigment pretty good. It just didn't the other day. So my other go-to favorite one is this one, which is a Morphe one. And it usually picks up pigment no matter what. So I'm going to take a quick little clean blending brush and just make sure it's clean. And I'm just going to go over where I added that brown a little bit and diffuse it. Because I did bring it in a little too far. Ooh, it just went right, blended right in, melted right in. Thank you. So that's just going to mostly be for the outer V. I'm going to add a tiny bit more. I don't like that plastic being in my way. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with the clean one again and just kind of blend that out. I'm not really bringing it up into my crease. It's really just the way my eyes are set. That just kind of works good for me. Sometimes I will bring it in deeper, but I'm not going to today. So so I'm going to use this beautiful, it's called Mandarin. This beautiful orangey, shimmery, yellowy, beautiful color. I was very drawn to that. So I'm going to go in with the MAC 242 and see how it goes. But if it doesn't, I'm going to use my other one. So I'm going to go in without any... Actually, should I put something down? I think I will. I think I'm going to real quickly put down some glitter glue. By Too Faced. I think maybe that will actually help just kind of hold it in place better. So that's not glitter glue, that's something completely different. Shit, is it not in here? I always keep it in this one. It's black, so it blends right in with the little cup that I use. Okay, we're good. I'm going to use this old little Wet n Wild brush. Put some on the back of my hand. And we'll lay that down and then we'll put that shimmer color on it. So we're just gonna, oh, I might need to get closer here. And I'm just gonna lay it where I'm gonna put that shimmer. Oops, sorry, I was holding my mirror up too high. And I'm just putting a real thin little layer on here. This is just to kind of help that shimmer stick to it. So, okay. And then it did pick up pretty good on my brush. So let's see what she does. I'm going to pack and then kind of push. So I did not wet my brush, and it picked it right up really well with the MAC 242. So, yay! Now we're just going to do this. And with these shadows, they don't really have fallout, but packing them kind of guarantees, especially when you lay down a glitter glue, that you're not going to get a bunch. I am going to move it around just a little bit like that. Wetting your shimmer colors like this really... Oh, I forgot to do my underbrow highlight. That's I just saw the color I was going to use and said, oh, I forgot to do that. Wetting your brush with these kind of colors helps it kind of move like liquid metal. That's why a lot of people do it. But you don't really have to do that with these. And like that other palette that she had, you had to. So that's kind of like the first thing I knew, oh, this is not normal Natasha Denona quality. So I know a lot of people either really loved those holiday palettes or they just could recognize that it wasn't quite what we were used to. So, and then I'm just going to make sure I got them somewhat even. I'm going to go a little bit higher in my little crease, and then I'm just going to pat and do that to blend. Oh, I love that I don't have to wet this. See, this is what I expect from her. And I do, since I laid down the glitter glue, I don't really feel like I need to, you know, put setting spray down, but I'm going to lock it in place just because I'm extra as fuck. I'm just going to use a tiny bit just so I make sure this don't move at all. You really don't have to do this with this shadow. Like I said, I was trying to show you that you don't have to, but I am going to do it just because I know this will make it not go anywhere. Okay, now my brush is still wet, so I'm not going to put any more on. So I was watching Shane Dawson today. He does these conspiracy theory videos every couple of, maybe like once or twice a week. And he brought up Kanique Jenkins. And it made my heart happy that a big ass YouTuber, you know, he said something's not right too. And I don't know, it made me respect him that he brought that up. That was awesome. Okay, so I think we'll go back in with a smaller brush and just gently blend the Sienna. I didn't tell you the name of that one, but that was just a little bit darker than the first crease color I went in with. I'm just going to use that to kind of, oh, I hate that plastic thing. Blend around right here. Just like that. So I'm just using a little pencil brush to do this, so we're going to start with the product that I have the most on and bring it in. Kind of help blend that line from the shimmer. Okay. Oh my god, I love this palette. Alright, I'm going to go into the darker Volcano on the same brush. I just wiped it off a little bit. And we're going to blend it into that goldish orangey color. And then I'm going to blend it right here a little bit. Okay. These blend like a dream, good lord. They're so easy to work with, that's why I love them. But you definitely can probably find these similar shadows. They're not like these great unique shadows that you've never seen before. Now I'm going to go back in on my little flat brush. And actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go back into the transition color, which is the yellow, because I don't really need to add a lighter orange. I just put the darker orange in. Okay, so I'm just going to go around with that yellow color again. Just make sure everything's blended good. So I'm barely touching this yellow because it's really, really pigmented and I don't want it to come off too yellow. So I'm just kind of gently tapping it. Does that look alright? I feel like it looks okay. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're done. We'll finish the lower lash when we're more done. But yeah, that's kind of pretty, huh? Actually, I do see a little spot that could use, excuse me, oh my goodness, a little extra help right there. Blend in. I didn't really blend that as good as I should have. Okay, love it. So what should we do now? Let's do eyeliner. Oh, I got the hibbies. I'm gonna use the Anastasia gel eyeliner in Jet. And I'm gonna grab this little brush. This is just a Morphe B11 brush. I don't know, my hands are dirty. And I mean, I washed them, but I was touching stuff too. And every time I touch makeup, I was getting a little bit of makeup on my hands somehow. So I'm just gonna lay down a quick little line here. And try to really keep it closest to my lash line. Yeah. I need to bring that a little closer. Okay. Ooh. There we go. I don't want it to be a thick line. Oh, what? I guess I have a thick line on this one. Dang it. See if I can fix it. Smooth it out. Yeah. And then I'm going to actually use the same color and just tightline real quick with it. Instead of using a whole nother pencil, I'm just going to take it and kind of push it in and pull it out a little bit. That sounded dirty. I do got to fix this one, dang it. Oops. Oh, I messed it up. I'm going to mess that one up. Okay, not too bad though. Alright, tight line real quick. There we go. Okay, I dig it. I am here for it. That's what we got so far. Alrighty. Let's get this out of the way. I am going to wipe this off because I always try to keep it really thin. So that's why I do it like that. Let me check my time. See what we got. 7 minutes. We can totally do eyelashes in 7 minutes because the other day we did it in like 4. So I got hair all over me. Okay. So I am going to use the ones that have sparkle on them. Shit. Am I? I don't know which ones I want to use. I have other ones. These are like brand new and they don't have shimmer on them yet. I'm going to use Girl Boss, I think. Let me look at them real quick and see. Those ones are a lot thicker. But they're shorter. Alright, we're going to use Girl Boss, I think. So, let's get these out. I have worn these actual ones, I think, before because I see a little bit of shimmer on them. Yeah, I've used these ones. I don't think I've used those other ones. I have multiple pairs of the same set. Or, you know what I mean, right? Like, I have a couple of each of those. And I try to use the ones that have shimmer on them with a shimmer look and the ones I use with matte, but I didn't think about that ahead of time. Oh. Okay, let's get these out. I always loosely stick them back in after I have pulled them out so that they're easy to get out. Okay, there we go. Let's get some glue on this. I cannot find my Tarte glue that I had. I don't know where I put it. I'm kind of pissed off about it. I think it's just somewhere in my stuff. But, alright, I don't need this. Why do I do that? Let's do this. Let's put some glue on each lash real quick. It's getting harder to open this thing each time. See, I really try to get the ends really well, especially the ones towards the inner corner, because that's where I have trouble sticking them sometimes. So I always try to make sure I put a decent amount there. This is a little bit of a thicker band, so I don't want to put too much on it though. We all see how that goes when I rush it, right? So I'm just going to put glue on both of these real quick. Oops. Just so this has some time to get tacky. And really focus it on the ends and the middle. There we go. And I just used the dual glue the brush on adhesive one. Alright, and let's do mascara. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Troublemaker, and I'm just going to do a quick coat, really quick. This is the sex proof one. Oh, I did mess up the inner corner of my eye, damn it. I didn't even see it that close up. It's okay. That's okay. So I was going grocery shopping last night and it was crazy. I ended up getting there kind of late. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to get there late. No one's going to be there. But people are there doing Thanksgiving shopping and crazy shit. It was like insane. For being like 8, 9 o'clock at night. We have Winco, which is, it's I don't know, like a, you know, you get more food that way. Whoa. Careful, girl. Okay. So I washed my face and didn't wash my eyes really good, so I think I still have a little bit of glue chilling on there. That's not gonna go in. Fine. Okay. We got 3 minutes. We got this. Okay. I wanted to give these just a few extra seconds to kind of dry down too. And here we go. Yes. Oh, stay. Okay, stay. So you want it to be tacky so that when you stick it down it sticks and it doesn't lift up the other end like it's doing. Yeah, like that. Same thing on the other one. There's a little too much glue right there. Okay. I'll probably have to fix these when I get off camera for part 2. Being a little bit of a booger. Ooh, I did not stick that right. Dang it, girl. Now I'm not perfect at putting on eyelashes, but I am able to do it. I'm sure you guys see me fuck them up all the time. This one's gonna give me problems too. Okay. I'm not getting it stuck where I need to. There we go. Stick for me. Alright, I need you to stick for me too. See, now it's getting tackier so it sticks better. Ooh, those are big and dramatic, huh? Yes. Alright, so if you guys want to see how I finish this look, y'all know the drill, go on over to video 2. I'm going to prime my face before I start video 2 just because it's the same shit I use constantly. So I don't think you guys want to really see that. But I am going to use the J1 Jelly Pack, the Urban Decay. I'm going to use the Smashbox Primerizer. And then, oh, and I am going to retouch up my moisturizer with the Hangover RX by Too Faced. And then I'm going to use probably, I can't reach it, but the Benefit Pore Filler. So if you guys want to see how I complete this and the bottom and shit, head over to video 2. I love you guys more than you'll ever know, and I'll see you over there. Okay, peace.